So the sports industry and the crypto world, quite the opposites, but they seem to be witnessing quite increasing numbers of collabs lately. Hello everyone and welcome back to CoinMonks. This is Shambhavi with you again for today's latest updates. Starting up with the headlines. Norway Parliament abolishes bill that sought ban on Bitcoin mining. Chelsea FC forays into crypto with Amber Group backed Whalefin as official sleeve sponsors. Nigeria releases new rules for custody and issuance of digital assets, and recently there has been EtherScan Ads Phishing Scam. To begin with, the Norwegian Parliament rejected a bill on May 10th that sought to outlaw energy intensive mining for cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin. The bill's author, the Communist Red Party, received support from both the Green Party and the Socialist Left Party. The request was made earlier by this month by the Red Party, which was formed in 2007 by the merger of Red Electoral Alliance and the Workers' Communist Party. A bill to abolish mining in Norway was rejected by the Norwegian Parliament. Only left wing parties backed the proposal. Both Green Party and the Socialist Left Party supported the bill's creator, the Communist Red Party. Obviously, the majority here has disappointed us. We will electrify significant portions of civilization in the future. If we don't want to carpet Norwegian nature with wind power, we need to think about what we are going to use it for. RDT Sophie Margot told E24. In March 2022, a proposal was submitted to prohibit the mining of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies using the proof of work algorithm. The bill's author cited the significant energy consumption of mining, which is primarily derived from renewable sources. The minority also proposed an electricity levy on cryptocurrency miners who use a lot of electricity. Bitcoin mining has become increasingly popular in Norway in the recent years. Norway currently generates 1% of the global Bitcoin hash rate while using 100% renewable energy. Next up, Chelsea FC has signed a partnership deal worth 20 million euros per year with Amber Group backed crypto firm Whalefin to become their official sleeve partner from the season 2022-23. The football giant confirmed on their official website that Whalefin's logo, which features a blue whale, will adorn the kit of both men's and women's team from the beginning of the upcoming season, replacing the Korean car maker Hyundai after 4 years. The football club is also considering replacing their main shirt sponsor, 3, a British telecom company, as the first digital asset partner for the Chelsea FC. This partnership will enable Amber Group to introduce Whalefin to Chelsea's millions of football fans around the world who tune into Premier League each season. Guy Lawrence, Chelsea chief executive, commenting on the new collaborating with Whalefin said, as Amber Group continues to expand coverage of their platform globally, they will now have the ability to not only speak to the hundreds of millions of loyal Chelsea fans around the globe, but also be seen by the billions who tune into the Premier League each season. And now moving on to our next coverage. The rule document is titled New Rules on Issuance and Offering Platform and Custody of Digital Assets. Nigeria is among the biggest markets for digital assets, and the new rules are expected to bring more transparency in the crypto sector. New SEC regulation lacks exposure draft and covers the issuance of digital assets as securities, the registration of the platform, and digital asset custodians, exchanges, and virtual asset service providers. The Securities and Exchange Commission Nigeria recently published a document titled New Rules on Issuance, Offering Platforms and Custody of Digital Assets on its website. The new SEC regulation, however, has come out without an exposure draft. The document is divided into 5 sections and covers rules on issuance of digital assets as securities, rules on registration requirements for digital assets offering platforms, rules on registration requirements for digital asset custodians, rules on virtual asset service providers, and rules on digital asset exchange. According to the new rules, the registration requirement of digital assets require a registration statement, KYC procedures, security protocol, and solicitor's opinion. A copy of the escrow agreement, corporate governance disclosure, and evidence of payment of the applicable fees. The regulations also require applicants to pay and 100,000 for filing application fee, and 300,000 for processing fee, and 30 million for the registration fee, and 100,000 for sponsorship individual fee. These fees are to be paid in bank account operated by SEC. And now winding up with our last coverage. EtherScan has received reports of phishing pop-ups via a third-party integration. And so they have advised its user not to confirm any transaction that pops up on its website. So the attack was caused by a malicious HTML5 banner ad script, which was served by Conzilla, a popular crypto ad network that is used by a lot of crypto sites. The attacker wanted to get tokens approvals or perform swaps through DEXs to their addresses. We would like to credit Igor Lankarev for this information. A single campaign containing a piece of malicious code has managed to pass Coinzilla's automated security checks. It ran for less than an hour before the Coinzilla team stopped it and locked the account. Users who use CoinGecko and DEXT tools also have seen the same ad. We would like to credit John underscore HQ for this information. If someone has interacted with the signature request, revoke access with users can also use ad blockers like uBlock Origin, AdLock, and AdBlock Plus. So with this, we'll round off our analysis for today and see you all tomorrow with even more exciting content. If you have any recommendations or opinions, do let us know in the comment section below. Join our Telegram channel for free crypto alerts. For instructions, reviews, and tutorials, do visit our blog, which is linked right below. Also, do not forget to subscribe to the channel to receive daily crypto market updates. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day ahead.